So what are you showing us?
I'm gonna make a ninja star.
Okay, let's see.
So first we have to...
It is Monday morning. I'm heading to Port Credit right now for a Poke Run. Actually ran out of Pokeballs. I haven't done that in a while. Probably used almost more than 400 Pokeballs yesterday for the event, just catching things. And it looks kind of cloudy. Hopefully it doesn't start raining till later. And last night Mason and I were doing raids and we caught 3 legendary Pokemons. Well, 2 legendary, but 2 Articunos and 1 Lugia, so 3 altogether. And it was fun. There were 20 people in each raid and it was a lot of people. And sometimes we'd get to a spot and a raid would already be going on and we just wait for another group to come. So we'd have enough people to battle. And Mason was even doing some, and he's up right now, but he has something in his nose, so I'm not going to show him.
Monday morning, a little bit exciting. I am actually leaving work briefly. I had to grab some of this. So Hayden had a fever Friday and Saturday, so we kind of kept home. Yesterday he was all good, so you know, we did all of our regular routine of going to the gym and then gallivanting. Unfortunately, this morning he wakes up, no fever still, but I did notice what I thought were initially mosquito bites around his knee area. So I dropped him off at my mom's along with the other 2 guys, and then on the way to work, my mom called and said, "Did you notice that he has all these dots on his hands, all over his hands and arms and the palm of his hands?" And I'm like, oh my goodness, foot, mouth, hand disease. And not that I'm, you know, going into conclusions. I've since Googlepedia'd it, but I've had enough friends whose kids have had it. My other 2 boys haven't had it, so I felt we were always fortunate not to have been visited by this. But the incubation would have been a week before the surge of any fever, so I'm sure he's already had some sort of virus going in his system a week before, and unfortunately he isn't, you know, maybe robust in terms of eating. So again, proper nutrition goes a long way perhaps, or if you're meant to get this horrible virus, you're meant to get this horrible virus. That said, I have to go and Lysol wipe our entire house and change our sheets and all that lovely stuff, or unless Nick does it before I get home before him. But I'm on my way to my mom's to check them out, bring some bananas because he's looking for bananas, and the Advil. So the Advil isn't mainly for fever, but if he's in any discomfort like pain, I might as well give it to him, and telling the other 2 to stay far away from Hayden. And hand wash.
What picture is that?
Color.
What is it?
Color.
Color. He looks, I like the hair. And what's wrong with his hand?
It's his hand.
Oh, I thought he's wearing a glove.
No.
What are you eating?
Pizza.
Yummy.
So that's gluten.
So what are you showing us?
I'm gonna make a ninja star.
Okay, let's
his rashes from his foot mouth disease. What's your mouth? Show me your mouth though. Nothing in your mouth. He's still cute, but all over his knees. It's not as bad as some internet pictures, but I'm putting calamine lotion so he won't scratch. And I just gave him some Advil earlier this morning. And no fever. They usually say the incubation is a week before it already started. So we had to like change all of our sheets and clean all of our Lysol, everything basically. Bye, Hayden.